What's up, guys? Thanks for checking out this video. And again, we're going out today to get some more photography. Little photo vlog number 2. Actually it's number 3, but I think I only have it labeled number 2. This will be number 2 on my channel. So we're gonna take off from my house. We're gonna go to Sarah. She's gonna help us today. We're gonna go around the city, get some kind of urban-y looking photography. Like I said, it's as urban as you can get for a small city. So should be a lot of fun. So let's head to Sarah's house. Here we are. Let's go. All right, guys. We got the gazebo in the background. I'm going to give this to Sarah. My cell phone, and this is also my wallet. And I got this nifty little. You just hook your cell phone in there and it's a universal. You can put it on tripods and all kinds of stuff. And the good thing is that the picture in the cell phone is really good. Now, eventually I think, depending on how much I decide to use this, I'll probably get Filmic Pro. But for right now I don't, so I can't color grade or anything. I mean, I could color grade it, but it'd be really rich. You just pop it in there like that. Boom, camera. Yep, just like that, and it's good to go. Yeah, we're gonna get the gazebo. I think probably shooting it through a little bit of the leaves, especially with the sun is kind of down, which looks good. So I think that might maybe be what we do. Actually, I know that's what we're gonna do. So, and we are transitioning now. Not too bad, still a little, probably a little brighter than what I wanted. One more time. I don't have live view on, so I have to look at the viewfinder. I've never actually used live view. It'd probably be helpful. What I'm trying to do is like kind of frame it where you can still see the blur of these leaves, but they're not like super in focus. They'll be blurring the foreground and the gazebo will be in focus in the background.
There's a dog.
Got that guy again. Looks good. And the reason I get down like that and I'll lock the focus into place, so when I raise up, the focus didn't get the leaves, so they'll still be blurry, and then it'll be perfectly in focus. The gazebo will be perfectly in focus. So that's the reason for the going down and coming back up, which I do that a lot because sometimes the autofocus doesn't want to cooperate. Although Canon has very good autofocus.
Make sure I don't look bad.
Yep, that wasn't even Sarah is gonna sit in the bench for me. And I'm gonna get a nice picture. Get some sun in the face. We'll be back since my camera operator's the model now. Sunglasses. Oh, there's a clown. Find something else. Oh yeah, the bench. Yeah. That sun to our back looks pretty good too. I like that. good color in it as well.
Want your sunglasses back?
Yes, please. Thanks.
Want me to turn it off?
Teak job. Oh, this alley looks fucking here.
I just see a dog.
That's a cool antique shop. This isn't even gonna be like artistic or anything. I just want a picture of the wood. Yeah, it's really strange. So I kind of want to get.
What about how it's bluestone there and they haven't?
Yeah, it's like this is like just years and years of just putting stuff over it, not really fixing it. They just patched it up a bunch of times. Yeah, I don't know what I can do with that, but figure out something. Right out here.
What is that?
You got the transitioning glasses. That's cool. Too bad they didn't have like some like outdoor cafe here. Where they just take a picture of people sitting.
Yeah, that'd be nice. They're gonna cut my voice down.
No. You know how hard it is to. You know, I'm not very good at the audio stuff.
Then I should.
Where's the puppy? There's a weird. Remember me telling you about the little doorway that has like we could walk through it? I'll show it to you. Stop. So we're looking for a doorway that apparently is part of Harry Potter's world because I can never find it. I found it one time, and ever since then, never seen it again. It's vanished. It's like the Backroom stories on Reddit. The Backroom creepypastas where if the bricks or the wall is a different color, you can push to it and get the other side, and if not, I don't know. It's a whole weird story I'm listening to. But there is just a random, it looks like a doorway, but you can walk straight through it. So we're trying to find that. I don't know where it's at. And you've seen it.
I've seen it.
That's what we're trying to do right now.
Maybe if we just dive in the alley.
Right. I couldn't think of the name. That's what I was trying to think of. And I see, look, that's probably a back room entrance right there. You just push through this brick. So that's what we're doing. And we found this. Which is like definitely some old tile. Yeah, I always had like some steps. They do straight up, straight, and do like a straight down. Have to open it up pretty wide. See the moss. And it is also important. That's a weird doorway. There's a couple few doorways back here. It's really strange. But it also brings me, because this is going to be underexposed. because of how dark it is. I didn't want to bump up my ISO to make it look weird. So to always make sure that you shoot in RAW and not in JPEG. One, it's easier to edit, and because it gathers, like, there is no hand, but it gathers all the information, so when you raise the exposure, everything that you actually saw with your own eyes is still in the picture. I actually am going to pump up the ISO a little bit just to see what it does. That's not too bad. Let's have to knock the highlights down a little bit. I can't believe we found it.
That's awesome.
People kind of that respect any
Yeah. Oh, look, see, what's this? It's like the toy and B tiles. It's just big, yeah, but I don't know what that means, but the tile's really cool looking. You know it's been there forever. Probably a bathroom.
True story, well, a short story. When I was little, my dad would put me on his bike and the little seat on the back, and I remember riding through here, but it looked different. They had like these squares that had plants in them, and he would like ride through here and stuff. I liked coming through here when I was probably Jackson's age. But I do remember it plain as day coming through here with him on a bike. Get one. When I say so good, it's not that I'm like tooting my own horn, but they look really awesome in camera. Like I explained before, that means like the editing process is going to be minimal, and they're probably going to look really good when they're completely done. Not bad. Ooh, dark. So a little dark. It turned out good. Nice. Put the 50 on, got the 24 off, putting the 50 on. The 50 is extremely wide though, but I want to get like the top of those built. What's not so much 97, but the 1888. I want to get it straight on.
those signs.
Really?
Yeah. Well, because I always drive through here. You notice a lot more when you can just walk.
That's true. Sorry, I was distracted by the photos.
Oh yeah, the blurry bushes and the... I think it's got bit by some mosquitoes. Hi. Check that out. With a little bit of blurry bushes in the front of it. But I think it needs to be a little bit brighter. Lit up by mosquitoes over here. And I'm gonna do one more stop down at 7. Yeah, I really like those. I'll have to adjust the sky, which is alright. Dude, I got lit up by mosquitoes. Taking the 50 off, get it super wide. Cover this up. And we off. Super happy with the way those come out in camera. Look really good. Got the bushes in the foreground that are blurred out. Where are my sunglasses? There's my sunglasses. See what else we can find, guys, and then we're about to wrap this up. It's hot out, and I'm pretty happy with what we already got. So just maybe a couple more things if they're close by, and then we're done for the day. So here's some kind of, it's graffiti, but I can tell it's a stencil by how straight the lines are. Nobody can freehand that, you know what I mean? Like you'd have overspray and stuff. So I'm gonna get a picture of that. And I have like, yeah, I have it on the highest number, and it's still, I'm gonna have to adjust like the highlights and stuff on it. I only have one battery for this, and I should have charged this last night because I knew I wanted to make a video today, and I forgot because it was 3:30 in the morning. I could have charged it overnight and then unplugged it this morning when I got up. I definitely need to buy, I should have bought another one of these when we were at Best Buy. Battery, not a whole nother camera.
Yeah.
I'd like to have another 80.
Because it got really bad.
Yeah, I still haven't told that story.
No. You
So
should.
here's what happened. Me and Sarah were in Mohican State Park on a canoe. And we came to a spot where there was like a tree had fallen down or something, it was sticking out of the water. Well, when we hit it, we went sideways and the current was too strong, so we flipped over. I had my camera bag on me with all my gear in it, and this is not waterproof. So I'm like trying to hold the bag out of the water, and ended up this part, like probably that much of it went underwater, and that's where the EOSM was, an EOSM battery and one battery for this, and so it's smoked. Like they're not in good shape. The EOSM, I'm not sure if it's that or if it's just the battery for that, but I'm pretty sure that's the actual camera, because when I opened up the bottom to put the battery in it, the water dripped out of it, which isn't good. So that's why we're using the cell phone, which I'm actually really happy with. And then the other thing was that the other battery for the 80 is shot. And we were at Best Buy yesterday, and I should have gotten one yesterday because they weren't that expensive. So that's what happened. And she ended up losing her phone, keys, everything ended up going out, but as far as things that were permanently lost, phones, keys,
My brand new shoes.
yeah, the brand new water shoes. They did manage to catch.
Cooler back.
They managed to get the cooler back, and the paddles and the life jackets, which is important because we would have had to have paid for those and it would have been expensive. The vest and the paddles, it was just a rental. So that's the story on what happened there.
Going on a bear hunt.
Yeah.
Look.
Is that what that is?
Yep. Quays is participating.
You're participating in what is that?
Going on a bear hunt. It was during
A quarantine
school.
game?
Yeah. It was
Ah.
for the kids.
I see.
And that's why a lot of the buildings have hearts on them.
A nice wood door, like an actual wood door. Which is interesting. And it's got two lights. And oh, it's gonna be dark like all the way. Trying to make this quick so Sarah doesn't get ran over. The exposure on that's really good. Well, this is the American Legion. That's one my dad remembered. So we did find a cool little spot. Like these windows have, it's not wrought iron, it's just like metal. But it's just like that. Those are open, have air conditioners in them. So if you want to get a picture of this, I think this is kind of neat, like old, rustic looking. Thank God for the auto straightener in Lightroom, because this would look all kinds of nasty. And one more stop down just for good measure. That's so cool. So this is the house that my parents lived in when they were married. It's actually an apartment. It's huge. It has 2 living rooms. Giant. I remember, just like it was yesterday. The church owns it, or did, and the rent, now my dad will be able to know once he sees this if I'm right or not, but I want to say it was, now mind you, this is like 1988 probably, $250 a month, all utilities paid, and it's a giant apartment.
Couldn't do that now.
No, maybe $600 a month with all utilities
Angel
paid.
wings.
Oh yeah, I never saw it before. You see a lot more when you walk.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's crazy. My parents were actually still married when we all lived there. Now, I had a green turtle sandbox right where that fence is. There was no fence though. I still remember what the inside of that place looks like. I'm sure it's different now, but I mean the general layout, I remember what it was like. So this, like there's a whole like story on Brownella Cottage, and it's actually in the Haunted Ohio books. This is it. No, I'm saying it is because I've read it. And you know what the Haunted Ohio books are? But this is supposed to be like super haunted, and it was back like 1800s, and it was Bishop Brown. I don't remember what his wife's name was. And there's like a hammer, a stick-on hammer in the concrete back there. They were communist. It's like it's in the like on the floor. You can see it's still there. But I think they do tours on Sunday. You can walk through there, and then they give Halloween tours too, like on Halloween at night. So we get a couple pictures of this. I took pictures of this before and tried to like Photoshop in kind of like a sky, like when I first ever took any pictures, and it looked really bad. Really bad.
You'll have to do that picture and this picture.
I don't think I still have it. I don't think I ever posted it, 'cause that's how it is.
I mean, you didn't keep it at all?
I don't think so. I'd have to really hunt around for it. It was all pictures I took with my EOS M. They used to be my main camera. This guy's blown out, but if I go much basically it's just an old house that the Historical Society owned. That nobody's lived there. I think there's like caretakers that live there. And as far as I know, they still lay out Bishop Brown's clothes on the bed to this day. I have a picture of this, got a picture of this before. If I don't do a different, get another one just because the first one I got was from like a long time ago. I like to think that my photography has come a little way since then. So this is going to be super bright, so I'll bump it up to 10. This used to be a fallout shelter. Fallout shelter sign is probably from like the Cold War, 56, I think it was 50s, 60s, 50s or 60s. I don't really remember. I didn't really care much for school. Super bright. It's still bright. We got on the highest f-stop. For not looking early where I was going with it. Let me tuck my ears back up in here because it's half big. I could have adjusted, but it makes it easier with the sunglasses. And we got Frosties. Well, I got a Frosty on our bathroom break. Like old neon lighting. Sometimes they have it on at night. I think they only have it on at night, but they actually have something like a show there. Glad you saw what that car left. I know that this theater is old, but I don't know how long it's been here. I've always wanted a picture of it, especially at night when the lights are on. It's like the old school, like, pretty sure it's probably like all the original neons from like way back. Bottom part of it's a little underexposed, but because I was trying to preserve the sky, but we'll have to fix it in Lightroom, so it'll be alright. So we got one more thing. We're gonna hop across the street here, and there's wings on the back of a building, painted on like angel wings. I don't think I've ever seen before. I think we can cut through right here.
Yeah, that is
Well, we did. Do that thing.
It scared me.
You see how close that thing got? No fear.
I have
Rabies?
A baby one. I've had a baby one. I went through I was talking to girls like
I've seen how close that thing was. Ugh. Scared me to death. So we're going to see these wings that are painted on the back of this building. I would remember if I've ever seen these. Obviously I've been by them 100 times probably. But I don't remember these wings. That's pretty cool. I mean, they almost look like chalk. I mean, they're not, but see a picture of those. It's pretty cool. On the blue wall.
You want me to get a picture of you in the wing?
I think that'd be interesting. Let me, I'll have you get it with this. now she's gonna try to get a picture. I'm gonna stand against the wall. She's gonna use my camera, try to get a picture of the wings looking like they're coming from me. So we got some pictures just of the angel wings, and then I got up by the wall and had her take a picture of me. And I'm definitely not a model by any means as far as posing, nor do I look like a model, but I'm really happy with the way in camera the pictures come out. They look awesome. So she did a good job. We're just gonna check this out.
Probably just weather.
Shortening.
Yeah.
One more stop down. I don't know if they're post worthy or anything, but they're rustic and old looking, so that's good enough for me. And I believe that's it, unless we see something on the way back. We're gonna pack it up, guys. End of another victorious day. Got some good pictures, got some good video. Thanks to Sarah helping me out today. It was a good day. So that's it. Check out my Instagram, guys. It's _David_Enderle. ENDERLE. Some people say I've been called Enderroll, Enderline, Enderlay, Enderle. Check it out. I will show it on screen now. Check me out. If you're new here, subscribe. If you're not, I appreciate you coming back and checking me out. As always, I'll see you in the next one.